Hey everybody, welcome back to Geek Alchemy. I am Allie, your hostess. Anyway, how are y'all doing? Happy New Year. Today we are doing our second Valentine's soap with the fragrance Lick Me All Over. It's a dupe. I can't remember if it's Victoria's Secret or if it's somewhere else. But there's this beautiful amount of jasmine in it. Jasmine's one of my favorite florals. I don't have very many floral fragrances that I really like, but jasmine is at the top, if not number one. I'm doing the heat transfer method again. And here we go. So, a buttload has happened since last year for me. It's only been, a week since the new year has fully been here. If you can't tell by my speech, I actually had some minor mouth surgery. I had some bridge work done. I'm waiting on my permanent crown. So in the meantime, if I whistle or have a lisp, please forgive me. I literally can't help it. They kind of placed the bridge work, the temporary bridge work, a little too low on my gums, but they were doing that just in case I had a really bad swelling so that I wouldn't be in pain. So I'm not complaining. I understand why they did it, but just for your information, in case you're curious why I sound so weird. And remember, these soaps you will get to see at the Love for Life event. It is February 15th in Williston, Florida. I am looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. This event actually helps underprivileged children learn how to swim. And considering we're in Florida, every child should know how to swim just because there are bodies of water everywhere. Not just, what you stereotypically think of Florida, swamps and retention ponds, little streams and springs, but also, swimming pools and areas that get flooded really quickly. It's a really good skill to have, especially down here where flooding is always an issue, especially if you're in a lower lying area, which there's not much very high lying area in Florida, if we're going to be completely honest about it. All right, this is nearly there. This is what I call my milk and honey recipe. It's very heavy on the sunflower oil. It helps to give me time for swirling and things, and so I thought that would be perfect to do 3 separate colors today. And as you can see, I decided, what the heck, let's do a pretty flower mold, and there will be extras, so for those who like the scent, like the colors, but prefer a more neutral look, we do have the nice little rectangles. All right, I believe that is mixed completely, so let's add our castor and sunflower oil. And yes, if I haven't mentioned it lately, our castor and our sunflower oils are both certified organic. I want to get all this good stuff out. I'll be reusing this to mix up some colors, but I still want to get as much oil goodness out as I can. Alright, we'll let that go. You know what? I think I'm going to give this a quick blend just to make sure everything's well incorporated. So guard your ears, everybody. Let's call that done because I want to keep this really workable. And besides, I can come back and make it thicker if I need it. I can't turn around and make it thinner. All right, set that to the side and start doing more stirring. This is very nice and thin. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn on the light. It's a little dark in here. I think that's a little bit better for you guys. All right, you know what? This is looking really good. Let's go ahead and hand stir in the fragrance oil. This is not supposed to discolor the soap in any way, so I am not expecting that. I am expecting it to behave, although this is a floral, so part of me is expecting a little bit of acceleration, which is another reason why I use this heavier sunflower recipe and the heat transfer method. I think I'm gonna, honestly, as much time as the heat transfer method saves me, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing from here on out. At least with this one. This one is just so nice and behaved. Okay. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to weigh out another. I only weighed out one of my colors now that I think about it. So let's pop open Imperial Purple. If I can with these gloves. Urgh. Face full of glitter. Ah! Okay, tear. Let's put this to grams. I know I'm a little crazy for measuring these out, but helps give me a more accurate read. So I know in the future if I need to do a little bit more, a little bit less. Okay, and I already have my moonshine mixed in water in a separate container. This is a glass chemical grade beaker I got off Amazon. It came in a set of 2 or 3. And I'll be putting the other color directly over here in this batter. measure that out when we get there. All right, for now, while everything is still behaving, let's go ahead and just pour it. Not the easiest spout to work with. Grr. Why with this spillage? Why? Okay. Dang. Well, at least I didn't make a terrible mess. It could have been a lot worse, I guess. That's a nice soft blue. That's what I was hoping for. Let's give it a little bit more blue. Oh, look at that. That's party. All right. Let's go over here. Mix in the purple. See what color we get. That'll be a nice purple. It'll probably fade out to more of a lilac. Let me make sure that I'm getting all the glitter off the bottom. Don't want to leave any behind. Let's put a little bit more in there. All right, that about does that. So, I'll clean that off. Oh, that fragrance just smells so sweet. Might be considered a bit more feminine. This is Heart's Desire Environmental Glitter. And let's see if I can even put this on here. I don't know if it's going to say it's overloaded or not. It is. All right then. Let's get a bit more purple, a bit more blue. Let's see what it says now. There we go. All right. Heart's Desire Pink. I like it. It's kind of got like a, I don't know if you can see that in the monitor. It's kind of got like a gold appearance to it. Turn that off. Get it out of the work area. I may need to stick blend this just to make sure that I have it nice and even. Oh, this is behaving so nicely. Now I definitely see lumps in there. I'm gonna have to stick blend this. All right, so let's All right. You see that? That's nice. Oh, what do you say we do the purple now? Just for giggles. That, and it's thin, it can handle getting a little thicker. Okay. Will that fit? Nope. No, it won't. All right, so the blue's just gonna have to be a good boy. Or girl, whatever. Just give it a couple extra stirs. Oh, this is gonna be so nice looking. All right, now the question I have for myself is, do I do an in the pot swirl or do I do a plop, plop, plop in the mold? Honestly, don't know what to do. You know what, why not? All right. Here we go. Now I know the purple is kind of going gray, but don't worry. It will come back. Oop. Kind of looks like cotton candy. Move this a little bit so you guys can see. Pink's getting thick. guess we do have enough for another one. At least a partial.